Is Khamzat Chimaev next in line? Did Francis Ngannou win that fight? And can Derrick Lewis pull off an upset against Jailton Almeida? These are the topics we're going to be answering in today's Q&A. So let's waste no time. Let's get into it. Now, Berserk says, absolutely correct. Even when you win, you lose, especially when you're in Muslim territory. They got millions invested. Politics. They probably tell the judges, you better pick Fury. That's kind of what he's alluding to. And yeah, I mean, Fury got the win, but I still think Francis Ngannou won that fight just a week ago. I mean, he dropped Fury. Punches landed were relatively even. So to me, Francis Ngannou deserved that victory. Fury didn't do anything like you would normally do. Brad says Francis got one knockdown, that's it. The rest of the fight, he wasn't even throwing punches except for counters. Yeah, and I mean, that's kind of true. He threw a lot of counter punches, and you can make the argument that Fury still won. But at the same time, Ngannou never got knocked down. And to me, even though that's one round, it's a 10-8 round, these judges giving Fury 7-3 other than that round, forget about it. Not right. Ngannou won that fight, in my opinion. At Checkmate Snake says, I'm back. Swallow your words, sir. You were wrong. And I'm not sure what he's alluding to. The bottom line is Khamzat won that fight. He dominated Usman in the first round, then had the injury to his hand and still pulled off the victory. I said I will be surprised if he can take Usman down at will. So if that's what you're alluding to, fine. I'm still surprised. But the bottom line is, it doesn't matter. Khamzat got the victory. Next up, Jailton Almeida is on a roll. At RE Guy 925 says, thanks for your 2 cents, random guy in red hoodie. Yeah, that's what we do. Jailton Almeida on a 14-fight win streak, taking on Derrick Lewis. And he should win this fight, but Derrick Lewis is always a tough out. But he can overwhelm him with force in this fight. At Math Prodigy says, let's be honest, he's probably the baddest purple belt on the planet, talking about Derrick Lewis, who said he's the baddest purple belt in Texas. Match him up with any purple belt, any. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll take Derrick Lewis against any purple belt in the world. Make no mistake about it. Bad matchup for Derrick, another one says. Yeah, it's definitely a bad matchup. I mean, Jailton Almeida is on a roll, 14 in a row. It's hard to see him lose or losing this fight. That's why we got him predicted to win. At Justin Gonzalez says, because Dana said he wants to keep Khamzat active now, and if DDP wins a title, that could turn into another year for Khamzat. So that's the question. I mean, how long is Khamzat on the sidelines? Will we get DDP versus Strickland in the meantime? And if that's the case, what if DDP wins? Then how long are we waiting for Khamzat with the potential rematch and all that? So if you're Dana White, you want to get Khamzat in there right now. At Mr. Rubin said, I had Fury 7-3, 96-93. Yeah, with that 110-8 round. So I understand what you're saying. At Jared 30 says, is this Hunter Biden? I mean, is that really what I look like? Do I look like Hunter Biden? Oh, man, please. Oh, you hurt my soul with that one. At Firebird says, the UFC is not a legitimate ranking system anymore. It is a glorified popularity contest now. And you can make that case. I mean, Khamzat is not ranked in the top 5. He's what, number 9 in the middleweight division? He's likely to get the title shot next. At least that's what the UFC has promised. And as we said before, Khamzat fans are not the ones you want to tell something and then renege on it. As you saw, one Khamzat fan jumped over the cage and tried to go at Costa. So these are the fans you really want to tell that Khamzat is up for the title next and then turn it away? The injury sustained is not something that's going to keep him out for a long period of time, but Khamzat needs to rest appropriately. Yeah, you want the title shot, but you can't go in there with a hand that's hurting. You got to let it totally heal before you get back in there, and who knows how long that will take. They say a month, but you never know with these things. So the bottom line is Khamzat has to heal properly, and is Strickland and the UFC willing to wait the amount of time that will take? Because you're probably looking at June of next year. You're looking at probably 6, 7, 8 months minimum. And that's just the way I see this thing playing out. But yeah, Khamzat will, mark my words, will gets a title shot in his next fight. It doesn't mean he's next in line, but in his next fight, he's getting a title shot. For now, this is your boy Chris Cross. Have a great day and God bless. Peace.